Hello and welcome to my channel. Since I am very new to YouTube, I thought I would quickly introduce myself. My name is Clarianne Rigetti. I'm an aspiring actress, dancer, singer, and I've been doing community theater for many years in my life and been involved in a wide variety of things. Along with just the performing aspect, I am also into business and social media, which I have been trying to grow lately. You can follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and I've been trying to reach a little bit into YouTube as well. Currently taking a gap year, so I graduated from high school last year, and I am using my gap year to pursue theater, to work and save money, and to travel and try new things. And that of course includes other aspects to performing, theater, dancing. I want to try screen acting, acting for the screen at some point. Also includes fitness and health. I have been doing that for many years of my life as well. And along with that, I'm also just a nerd. I love to read, I love to watch movies, and I love to listen to music, and I also play piano. So yes, I have a wide variety of hobbies. I'm sure if you follow me, you will learn them. I've currently just come back from a 3-week trip to New York. I was there studying musical theater at AMDA's Conservatory GAP program, and that's a whole video for another topic. I'll probably post the vlog soon. But I also got a great opportunity, and I got to see 10 shows, 10 Broadway shows while I was there. And if that doesn't tell you I'm a theater kid, I don't know what does. Anyway, something to yourself. Anyway, this just broke. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, so while I was there, I saw 10 Broadway shows. And so today, this video, I am going to be ranking all the shows that I saw. And I was gonna bring my playbills to show everyone, but that'll have to be for a shorter video on. So today I am just going to be ranking all the shows that I saw while I was there in New York. And I think I'm gonna start from lowest to best. So I'm gonna start at the number 10 place, which is the worst. Let me just disclaimer, all the shows I saw were great and everyone was super talented. It just has to do with how I enjoyed the show. Let me just say that. At number 10 place is Here Lies Love, which is closing this month on Broadway. I do recommend seeing it, obviously, because it was a very unique experience, and it was very enjoyable and entertaining. I will say, for those of you who may not know, Here Lies Love is like a disco kind of themed show. They actually have a dance floor near the stage, so you can get tickets where you're standing next, and you can like dance and watch as it's happening at the same time. I unfortunately didn't get to sit there, but next time I would certainly love to, and I think that would have made it even more enjoyable. The reason this is at the lowest point is because the plot was a little difficult to follow. I did read a little bit about the show before, but I was struggling to follow the plot sometimes, and I felt like I didn't really know where it was going at points. But it's very creative and a very interesting way to put on a show. Anyway, moving on. Number 9 place. I don't even think I knew the order of this off the top of my head. Anyway, at the number 9 place, I think I have what is it, number 9? Let me just take a little hiatus for a second. Okay, I'm back. I have figured out the rest of my rankings. Sorry about that. Anyway, go back to the number 9 place. The number 9 place is Some Like It Hot, which is a dance show. It's a very dance-heavy show, and I really enjoyed this show. I did feel it was a little slow at times, but for the most part, it was very entertaining, and the plot twist was very entertaining. My favorite number was definitely towards the end, the big chase scene where they're all running in and out of doors. It was excellently choreographed and wildly entertaining. The number 8 place is And Juliet, which is it's a jukebox musical, for those of you who don't know, and it's hilarious. I mean, It also has a great message, but it's hilarious. And you know the songs because it's a jukebox musical. So it's just seeing where they fit in was, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever watch musicals with a jukebox musical with a straight face. A lot of people said the songs fit well, but I really don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I did enjoy it. But it definitely does feel a little all over the place at some points. But otherwise, it was a great show. The number 7 place is Back to the Future, which when I watched it, they did have a little hiccup with the car and they had to pause the show for a few minutes to get it fixed. But I understand it's a very tech-heavy show. Very tech-heavy. And the tech was very impressive. The car was definitely one of my favorite parts. This show is great because the original plot is really great. And I think that is really what's carrying the show. It's fun, it's entertaining, but it's mostly because the original movie is good and entertaining. The number 6 place is The Cottage, which was a play. It's already closed, but it was hilarious. It was intricate. I knew nothing about it going in, and it was so entertaining. It had excellent plot twists, and it was funny and hilarious, and it was just so excellently done. It had mystery and comedy, and it had amazing, wonderful elements, and it was wildly entertaining. I really enjoyed it, and I hope someday it'll come back, or I get to be in it, or whatever it is. Hope to be involved in it somehow. At the number 5 place, that was the only play I saw, by the way. Anyway, number 5 place is Shucked. Now, Shucked was excellent, and Alex Newell was an excellent performer. I was in awe the entire time. And the rest of the characters were amazing too, but especially them. Especially Lulu. I love the music. It was fun. It was heartwarming. And it was entertaining. I really do enjoy it, and I hope they go on tour. All right, number 4 is Hadestown. This is the top 4, guys, so it's gonna be good. Number 4, Hadestown. I've only ever listened to the music, and I've never seen it live, so seeing it live was a dream come true. Whoever played Eurydice was beautiful, was excellent, and I love her. The whole show with the turntable and the set was excellent. I loved it. It was moving, it was powerful, and my jaw was agape multiple times. There's no words, you know it's good. Anyway, number 3 place is Six, the musical, which I also love the music to, and I know it by heart. So seeing it live, we sat pretty close, like in the orchestra, we sat pretty close to the stage, and I loved it. I love seeing it live, I love their portrayals, and I love their characters, and I just wanted to sing along the whole time, as you can imagine. And we had an encore, which maybe they usually do, but I loved that. I love it. I love the songs so much, and I love the individual characters, and I love the costumes. Don't even get me started on Anne of Cleves when she rips her dress. Anyway, excellent. I could go on and on. You guys know it's good once again. At number 2 is Hamilton. Wow, what a surprise. Now, I've seen the recording on Disney Plus of Hamilton, and I loved it. I've watched it like 8 times. But I've never seen it live. I know the songs, I know the show, but I've never seen it live. So I was gonna treat myself, so I got myself a ticket to go and see it. And I loved it. It did not disappoint. It's Hamilton. I love seeing it live, and I loved how it taught me a lesson on acting, how you can, just because someone's done a character a certain way doesn't mean you have to do it exactly. And even singing, like they didn't sing it the same way as the original cast did, and it was really good to see that as a fellow performer, and it was just excellent. Thomas Jefferson was definitely one of the best, and he already definitely is one of the best characters. It was an excellent show. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the only shows that made me cry. I think It's Quiet Uptown was very moving to me in that moment. Number 1 place. This show knocked me off my feet, and I did not know how much I would enjoy it until literally the first opening scene, and I was like, oh, I love this. I love this. As many of you know, my favorite show is Phantom of the Opera of all time. I like morbid stuff. I like intricate characters. And the number 1 place goes to Sweeney Todd. by far. So, you know, I didn't know anything about the show before I watched it. I only know, like, who was playing it currently. And I didn't even see Josh Groban. I saw his understudy. So, seeing, guys, you have no idea. I was talking about it to my roommate nonstop after the show. Because, wow, I was mind blown. The music, and the way back, I listened to it the whole way. I've listened to the soundtrack multiple times, and I just saw it, like, a week ago. I saw it a week ago. And I'm already obsessed. I already know it more than shows I've seen for a long time. I love it. And I just mean the morbidness, the little darkness edge, it's excellent. The complicated characters, whoever played Sweeney, I think his name is Christopher or Nicholas, something like that. He was excellent. The understudy. I'm so glad I didn't see Josh Groban, because Josh Groban's great, but I saw this man perform his heart out, and he was excellent. We gave him like a standing ovation after his song for like 2 minutes, because he deserved it, my man. I have a new obsession, another show to add to the list that I'm obsessed with. That is the conclusion of this video. I'll probably make a smaller rendition with the playbills that I'll post on Instagram or TikTok or both. So I would follow me there if you're interested on my journey as an artist and performer, dancer, singer. You can follow me. I'm always trying to get better. If you have any questions, comment down below what you thought of my rankings. What would you rank these shows? What shows have you seen recently that you really enjoyed? So, side note, last year I did see Phantom of the Opera before it closed, and I saw Moulin Rouge, so I already know those are already excellent, and I loved them last year's, but those don't count for this year's ranking. I did see them this year, so I guess I could do like a show ranking I saw all of this year. As you can tell, I love theater, so yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.